A question that often troubles me in my mind, like, when of course my mind is trying to bother me and tell me, you're not really good enough or you're not really going to make it, is what about a person who needs like medication to feel okay? Like a person who might say take antidepressants or like ADD medication. Like, is this person ever going to achieve like real pure enlightenment, or is even if they achieve something like enlightenment, is it not real enlightenment because they are still depending on something and it can be taken away and they might lose their peace of mind?
So there is, sadly in this world, there is mental illness. Many of us at various points in our lives may have struggled with that. It's quite common, actually, even if it's not diagnosed. Over the past 30 or 40 years, and I hope increasingly so in the future, there are good medicines for helping people who struggle with mental disease. One time someone asked the Dalai Lama, he was at a neuroscience conference, and somebody asked the Dalai Lama this question, and he said, if we scientists could develop a pill that would give people enlightenment, would that be a good idea? And he just instantly said, of course! Then we don't need this 5-10 minutes a day that Mark's talking about, we just get it. Actually, this process of practice that goes on maybe for a lifetime is actually about becoming acquainted with who you actually already are. Not getting something that you don't have. You already have it. You're already complete. All of you are already complete. Now, if I asked for a survey, probably not many hands would go up if I asked how many of you felt complete in your life. Those of you who are new here probably are here because you don't feel complete in your life, because something doesn't feel stable or secure or trustworthy in your life. So the process of meditation over time helps you discover the fact that you are complete and really take root in that and have faith and confidence in that and live and act from that place. Mental illness, unfortunately, interferes with that process of self-discovery. So my view, and not all Buddhist teachers share this view, but my view is if you have a diagnosis, take your medicine. Then come and practice. Don't come and practice thinking that meditation practice is going to cure your illness. It'll probably make it worse, in my experience. My daughter, who is 30 years old, was diagnosed with bipolar disorder when she was 13 years old. Actually 14 maybe. And it took a long time for her to become stable with medication. Now she's quite stable and she's quite functional in her life. Sadly, she doesn't practice meditation. So I think, maybe she needs a little more suffering in her life. And that'll come because it comes to all of us. But at least she's stable and happy and has good relationships and does work that is meaningful to her and is socially and politically engaged in activities that she believes will help this world. And if it weren't for the medicine that she takes, that would not be possible. In fact, I'm fairly confident if it weren't for the medicine she takes, she'd be dead. She would have died as a teenager. So I encourage people who have mental illness to seek professional help from psychiatrists and therapists. And then when they're stable, come and practice. But don't do it the other way around. That would be my encouragement.